Oh, that's just Jake and Imogen from Degrassi. I am Goddess Girl 2, and it is January 22nd, 2015, and I want to talk to you about a new show on television called Open Hearts on Teen Nick. I've seen previews of it, and I was like, I don't know if I want to check out this show. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I don't know if it's a good show. And it premieres on the same night that Degrassi did, and I can't really watch it because I work, and yes, I'm sick right now. I've been sick since Sunday, so sorry about that. Anyway, so I was like, whatever. I'm gonna get into this show. I don't know. I was debating it, and I like to watch new shows now these days because all the rerun shows get on my nerves, and while you're waiting on your new shows to show up, new episodes to show up on your old shows, you need something different to watch. Well, today I was bored and there was nothing on TV at 11, and usually it's Ned's Survivor Guide or whatever you call a show reruns, and I just keep the TV on that so I have something to listen to. Well, today it wasn't him. It was Open Hearts. And what you're seeing on the screen now is Jake and Imogen from Degrassi, who are now two different characters on this show with this other girl who's the main character, who is trying to find out what happened to her father. For some reason, her mother and her sister ain't telling her, who are doctors, and I don't know why they're not telling them, but they're not telling her, and so she becomes this girl that she becomes this girl that tries to be an investigator, tries to figure out what happened to her dad and everything, and it has something to do with this watch that she gave him for Christmas one time, and only they two know about this secret apartment. Anyways, I was just going to leave it on the channel to see, just for noise, and then I got into it, and I actually like it. It's a pretty good show. If you haven't seen it yet, you guys should head over to Teen Nick right now and go watch it. It's a pretty good show. I'm enjoying it. They're only into one episode so far, and I want to see what happens to her father. Like, if you've seen the episode and you know what I'm talking about, comment down below and tell me what you think of the show so far and what you think happened to the father. And also head over to my group page on Facebook called Stacy's Famous People. I'll even have a link in the description where you can talk about the show and whatnot, and talk about whatever you want to talk about. Tell me your thoughts. So yeah. Now I'm going to talk about something else. So bear with me for a second. We're going to talk about Degrassi and how they do reruns on the show, and how something I don't like, and I want your thoughts on it as well. As you know, Degrassi does this thing where on Tuesdays at 8 o'clock they show the show. Well, as people know, I work that day, plus I have other shows like Dance Mom, Storage Wars, all at the same time. But they used to, back in the day, used to have Degrassi on every Friday night. It'd be easy to record and stuff because it'd be on at 7, and they would have reruns at 9, and it would be perfect for when I got home from work, or you could watch it on the weekend. Now they've changed it to Tuesdays at 8 o'clock, and it's so hard to watch it, but you can watch reruns on Sundays at 9 or on Mondays at 9. But when it's the last episode, they never tell you or let you know that, oh, by the way, this is the last episode. We're not going to have reruns on it. So, I like to record degrassi, and I didn't get to record that, and it really pissed me off. And if I found this out, then I would have had my mom record that last episode, and then I would have gotten the Story Wars right after, and then down the line, then I could watch Dan's Moms later. But I just hate that they do that to me. It's quite annoying. So if you know of a way I can get a copy onto a DVD, or you know when reruns will be on, let me know in the comments down below. I will talk to you people later. I am going to get going. So, bye.